Brutally slow acceleration isn't particularly out of the ordinary in the subcompact and compact crossover class. The Toyota CHR and Nissan Rogue Sport, among others, are just as slow, if not more so. Still, we wish the Crosstrek had more pep. If Subaru could just stick a small turbo on this engine and bring horsepower and torque closer to 200, all these complaints would go away. Besides being just as slow as the regular Impreza, or possibly slower, we're not sure exactly since Subaru didn't release 0 to 60 miles per hour times for either model. The Crosstrek gets worse gas mileage than the low-riding version. With the new 6-speed manual transmission, which is now available on both the base trim level and the premium version, it gets 29 miles per gallon on the highway and 23 miles per gallon in the city. The CVT, available on every trim level, improves to 33 miles per gallon highway and 27 in the city. But the Impreza, with just a 5 manual, manages as much as 32 on the highway and 24 in the city. The CVT-equipped Impreza will do up to 38-28. The good news is that when you're not going foot to the floor or for ultimate fuel economy, the Crosstrek is a good driver. Inside, wind noise is nearly non-existent, and only on particularly rough concrete or dirt roads would we hear any commotion from below. The ride quality is very good, muting most small bumps, and reducing big ones to minor hiccups in the cabin. The drawback is a hint of floatiness and some noticeable body roll. The Crosstrek trades its old 16:1 steering ratio for the new Impreza's 13:1 rack. That allows the Crosstrek to change direction with little input from the helm, and the car turns in quickly with plenty of grip. It's a shame the steering wheel is completely numb and the weight feels a bit too light and artificial. All Crosstreks now also feature torque vectoring on the front wheels, which works by applying some braking force to the inside wheel to send power to the outside, which undoubtedly helps, too. The added ground clearance also makes it easy to tackle rough service roads and trails to campsites. It's complemented by Subaru's X mode, a feature that's only available on CVT-equipped Crosstreks. It works at speeds under 25 miles per hour and softens throttle response and adjusts how the traction and stability control work to improve traction over slippery and rough surfaces. The reduced throttle sensitivity was very noticeable, and if nothing else, it did help keep from getting overexcited and blasting over large rocks and ruts.